Welcome back, all you sexy YouTube nail mother lovers. Today we are doing a swatch and swear of the Kirsty Meakin All That Glitters. I have cheated, as you can see, and I already have two of the colours on my nails. I couldn't resist because they're pure awesomeness. Today, like I said, we're going to do the swatch and swear. I am waiting for husband to come home, so what's the best way to have him show up at the front door is to start recording. So, without further ado, let's get started. Today, as always, we are going to start with the Gel-X Prep on the tips, so it's nice and scratchy. And today we are going to be using the Kirsty Meakin range. So Kirsty Meakin base coat is going to go on all of these swatch sticks before we start. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, diddly-doo. Okay, cut. The first one is Copper Queen. I have it on my nails, as well as obviously one of the purple ones. We'll get to it in a moment. This is a very fine copper shimmer. It is very aptly named. Please enjoy my OCD getting around the tops of these popsicle sticks. Do you call them popsicle sticks? Overseas or anywhere else other than my world. We also, back when I was growing up back in the day, we called them paddle pop sticks because we would eat the paddle pop ice cream. Do you guys have paddle pop ice cream throughout the world? A staple here in Australia. They are the best. The rainbow one was my favorite, and they ruined it for me when I got old and said that the rainbow one is just caramel flavor, but it was the best. Take my word for it. And this is the second coat of Copper Queen. Thank you, stating the obvious. Kadence, awesomeness, thank you. Yep, it's gonna be one of those episodes. So, let's just do the normal, shall we? And I'll start the swearing. And yes, I'm going to recap from my last video, which was a week and a bit ago, ranting and raving and carrying on about the Madame Glam Advent Calendar. Fancy is the other one that I have on my nails, and it is gorgeous. Alright, so Madame Glam. The fucking Madame Glam Advent Calendar turned up on Saturday. No, it didn't. Turned up on Monday. Monday means nothing when you're watching this. It turned up exactly 4 days before the end of November. How the fuck am I supposed to film and edit 25 days worth of this bullshit in 4 days? Or 3.5 days, because I didn't get it until after lunch. So, excuse me. What do? We have to fucking compromise. So there won't be a video every day. It is just physically impossible for me to do that. Unless I only... Look, I've filmed the intro and I've filmed the opening. Let's not pretend, breaking the fourth wall, let's not pretend that that doesn't happen when the YouTubers put their content together. So that's already happened. I'll be honest, some of the days are very disappointing and some of the days are awesome. So what I think I might do is pop up on the fucking awesome days for an extensive video and perhaps do some shorts on the days that suck. And oh god, we're up to, I have my eyes closed ranting this whole time and we're up to this one. This is a jelly and the consistency just it's like melts in your mouth. It's very cool, very pigmented. It's got that red jelly background with the holographic and chef's kiss. It's very pretty. I think that these would do with one coat and you'd be fine. I do 2 coats on the swatch to show you full color, but I really think that you could get away with 1 good coat, and it just keeps that little bit of transparency with these jellies that look really, really nice. I'm going backwards on the application to get the glitters up the nail, because as you know, the direction that you pull the glitters, you'll pull them all down from the top of the cuticle to avoid that. When you're actually applying it on a nail, you obviously can't use the bottle brush to go backwards, but you can use a detail brush to brush the particles back towards the cuticle so you get a more even coverage. Anyway, I digress. I'm sooking about the Madame Glam calendar again. Thing is, right, some of the products were in last year's calendar. Okay? Some of the products you guys know on this channel because you are you're regulars, you chime in and you know. Let's just give one of the surprises away, okay? If you don't want to know, block your ears and, you know, deal with it. But one of the days is foil gel. Foil gel. We got that last year? Yes. We also have 2 days worth of foil, so that's 3 days that I'm going to have to torture myself with fucking foil and foil gel. So maybe we'll compromise and I will do the foil that I like the most, because I'm pretty sure what the first foil we got last year. I'm 99% sure we got last year. And some of the colors in the bottles are nice, but they're not Christmas, if you know what I mean. They don't scream Christmas. And I know you don't want products that kind of are just covered in red and green and gold, but it would be kind of nice to have that Christmas feel and not get 3 lots of fucking grey in a calendar. Are they nice greys? Maybe. Is a mini kind of gonna rock your world? No. But I digress. I have the calendar. I will stop whinging. But it did take a month and a half to arrive. On that as well, the communication with Madame Glam. I don't know if anybody else has had this problem. Please leave a comment down in the comment section if you have experienced this, but their fucking communication is absolutely zero. Absolute zero. I emailed them 6 times through not only their website and their VIP customer question fucking form, but also an old general inquiry email I had when there was a mix-up with my account way back in the day when I first became a VIP member, in inverted commas. Can you see my hands inverted comma-ing? And fucking answered. Does anyone else have that when they try and contact Madame Glam? Hey, just absolutely woeful, and I was fucking pissed about it. I'm still pissed about it, can you tell?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
But, yes, I have the product. No, there was no communication, so I didn't know whether it had not been sent at all because I didn't get a tracking number or anything. The parcel just showed up, dumped on my front door, and it was packaged weird. It wasn't packaged like the Madame Glam stuff normally is. So I'm wondering if the advent calendars come from a different warehouse, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I have the calendar. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to do every single day. but I will do my best to put out as many as I can. I've already filmed 2.5, so yeah, I need to pull my fucking finger out and do some more. But like I said, I really feel like I only want to do the cool stuff in the calendar. I don't want to do the stuff that we got last year, and 3 days of fucking foil to melt my brain. I think I still will put up like a little video of what it is and the reflections and maybe a swatch, but as for going into doing a full set of nail art, there's just not enough hours in the day for that to happen. So I'm sorry, everybody, but I can blame Madam Glam. It has, however, even though I have a terrible taste in my mouth after this happening, I still haven't cancelled my VIP membership, and I saw the new polishers with all the fucking glitter in them, and I'm like, damn you all to hell. I haven't ordered them yet, even though they're only $7.90 here in Australia, and they're normally, look at that fucking brush, look at it, straight out of the bottle, bad Kirsty. I think I managed to get it flat again though, so no big deal. Okay, so what else is going on in this video? This is probably something called Mother's something, because the last one is Sea Gem. I really like this colour, actually, that turquoisey, greeny, bluey. It's much more dynamic in person, much more dynamic than what these stupid overhead lights can show to you, unfortunately. I hope you get at least a couple of these colours because they're really beautiful. Obviously, my videos that come out once a fucking month are not sponsored at all. I love this colour. I am not a pink person, but I love the glitter and the mylar mixture in this, and there's hollow as well, and it's a really pretty sheer colour that I would use, even though I am an anti-pink person. And I know that cap makes it look kind of orange, but it is very much pink. I guess that's why it's called Pink Queen. Yay for Kadence and knowing stuff and things. Oh look, it's been it's been a week, okay? It's been one of those weeks. My back was out on Saturday, to the point where husband literally has to pick me up out of bed to go to the bathroom, which is fun. And this one's Sea Gems. See how it's the same consistency as in large glitters, small glitters, but this one is kind of flat blue, if that makes sense. It looks like it shimmers green, which I guess it kind of does a tiny bit, but nowhere near as much of a dynamic color as the other one. This one's much more uniform in color tones. The other one's got heaps of blues and greens and all that kind of awesome sparkle to it. And again, if I was putting this on or around or near something, one coat would absolutely do. I mean, you can see it there. Even though I'm faffing like a motherfucker with the glitter particles, you can see it there, the coverage with one quote. Oh my god. Can you tell I've been doing work for my dad this afternoon? Yes. Papa Kadence needs help with his invoices because he's 1,000,000 years old and won't use the computer. So Papa Kadence gets Kadence to do invoices. So yes, that's something else that takes away from my time to do this, which I love. I love doing this. This is an absolute joy, and having you guys chime in all the time, even though I'm fucking terrible at keeping a schedule. Having you guys chime in means the absolute world to me. And as I'm looking down at my timeline, I forgot to put all of the subscribe and like and comment and all that piss that I usually put at the end. But these are all the colours top coated, and together they are a good collection of colours. I prefer full exposure, transparency, whatever you want to call it. I prefer in a collection for them to be all the same. So if you got chunky glitter, all chunky glitter. If you're going to do hollows, all hollows. If you're going to do reflective, like the orange and the purple that I have on my hands, do it all that color. That's just me, but I understand that the companies and everyone else has input and all that kind of stuff. So, is it a bad collection? Fuck no. It is awesome. Do I regret buying it? Fuck no. It is awesome. Should you go and get it? Hell fucking yeah, you should go and get it. However, I'm not saying spend your money, you spend your money where you want, don't come at me. I just tell you to fuck off anyway, it doesn't matter. So, this is the Kirsty Meakin All That Glitters collection in all of its glory as I'm messing with it, playing with it, poking at it. And here I am letting it rest so that I can get the screenshot for the thumbnail that I put with the videos, and now I'm going to faff with them some more so that you can see the names of them. So if you see something that takes your so fancy, you can log in to kirstymeakin.com and get the one or get the all that you see that you like. So, because I didn't put any of the emojis in, and to be honest, I'm lazy and I'm not going to go back and put them in at all. Oh dear, why do you guys even bother tuning in, honestly? Such a lazy YouTuber. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe. Yes, the whinging Aussie comes back semi-regularly. When I can and when I do. And as I said, I am going to dive into this advent calendar and get as much content out to you guys as I can, given the grotesque limitation of Madame Glam's service. And don't blame me, I ordered the thing the day it was released on the website. The day. Here I was poking at the different colours. So I poke at the different colours. Papa Queen, So Fancy, Slag, Rachel, It Girl, Mother Dear, Pink Queen, and Sea Gems. My favourite, even though I went the pink and copper on my nails because I thought it was fall, as in autumn, and it's actually spring here, soon to be summer, and I put the wrong fucking colours on my hand. My favourite colour is Mother Dear, even though my mother is a different subject, and I'll leave you with that. I'll see you sexy YouTube nail mother lovers in the next one. Bye!